This is the fencing system. I've got my cows in this one paddock right here behind me, and let me show you a little bit of what it takes on this. So I've got my reel down here, and basically these are just regular step-in posts that I bought at Tractor Supply, a reel that for extension cords from Tractor Supply, and just a little bit of poly wire there. I've got it all the way around down here to the pond, and then it goes all the way back up to this other fence, and we put all of these cows on this side of the paddock, and then I've got this one hot wire right here that goes all the way down to the gate, and basically that allows us to split it up into two different paddocks on this side. Total in this one field, I've got 8 different paddocks set, but that's kind of the system that I'm working with. The cows are doing great. They're getting out every once in a while, but I'm learning a lot about how to do the fencing, running the 2 hot wires on my back line and then the 1 divider in the middle, and it's working out really good. So, all right, guys, so we are out here on the farm. We have just set up another paddock. This right here is the old paddock. They were in here for 2 days. I think this is about 2.5 to 3 acres, 17 cows. This was a pretty good stand of grass that was here, and they have done a great job eating this down, spreading manure all through the field here, really putting some great nutrients back into the soil. So they're doing an awesome job. Now this is the field that they have just gone into, and you can see the grass is much taller. This is what that was. Well, this field was every bit as big as well grown as this field right here. So they have about the same amount of land to eat on. So we'll see how they do over the next 2 days or so. And they did a good job. We created a really long alley back to that pond that we were working at the very beginning. And I thought it was going to cause a problem because they had to walk through some pretty, not necessarily briars, but some pretty tall grass that I tried to run over as much as I could with the side-by-side to be able to, make a path for them. And they did a great job, no problems. Everybody seems to be very happy. I didn't have to trick them into this paddock today with feed. All I did was I pulled one wire up. Well, basically I just backed it up to that stake right there that I'm pointing at. And just said, "Come here, cow." And they all came walking into the new field. And we've got 2 wires back here on the back fence. This is now the back fence. So we got 2 wires on it. I only put 1 wire on the other fence over there. Now it's a good, strong, really stout hot wire, but I think they're becoming more used to it, and they understand that they're always going to have a good amount of grass to eat on. They've got access to water. Everything is pretty much met. They've got shade. That was one of my biggest fears of putting them in this field, because they've never actually been in this field. This is a hay field that we cut hay off of, and I wanted to run them through it one time, to be able to learn how to do that a little bit, but then also I wanted to be able to get some nutrients back into the soil a little bit and see if it helps our grass grow. So there's Monday's report. I hope you can see all the birds. They're just having a field day with the cows. They're just eating all the flies that they can possibly get off of them. It's great to see.